Hey everybody, Mike here. So here's a quick review of this Stanley portable jump box that I've had for a couple of years now. This is actually the unit that I use at work. So whenever I've got a fleet vehicle at work that doesn't want to start, this is the jump pack I go to get me back on the road in the mornings. Or if I'm working on the side of the road and I let the battery go too long, I've always got this in the vehicle that I'm driving that day. This thing's got a peak power of up to 1,000 amps. Which means it's got quite a bit of juice to get you going. I've got a Freightliner diesel Cummins at work that I've had to start a couple times with this. It fires it up just fine as long as the pack's fully charged. So not only do you have just your jumper cables, when it comes time to jump a vehicle, all you do is hook up your positive, negative, and then you turn your knob here to the on position. And the nice thing about these is these are actually spark proof. You don't have to worry about them sparking by accident. And then they conveniently store on the sides here out of the way. So you don't have to worry about them flopping around while you're not using it. So a couple of features that are nice about this pack. It's got a spot where you can charge USB. So if you've got a phone or a device you need to charge, you can plug in here. It's got the 12-volt adapter. Once you've plugged into your port here, you can hit your button for USB and that'll illuminate, letting you know it's charging. And then next to it is your battery status, which will let you know where your status of your battery is on the jump box. It's recommended that you charge this at least every 30 days. To keep it fully charged for it to be optimal performance if you ever need to grab it and use it. Now when it comes to charging, tick that down right there. That's where you plug your cord in. So when you grab your cord, plug in down the back here, the front will illuminate to let you know it's charging. And then when it's fully charged, it'll go to green, letting you know that it's got a full charge now. Another feature that's really nice about this box is it does have a little light. It's not the brightest thing in the world, but you can aim that light where you need it, which in a pinch, if you don't have another light handy, it's better than having nothing at all. On the back, you've also got an air compressor, which they advertise at 120 PSI. It's got a little gauge built in to let you know where you're at. I've never tried to put 120 PSI on a tire with this. I have taken tires from probably 30-ish, 40 pounds up to trying to get to 80. This is not gonna be the most powerful compressor in the world. It takes forever for this air compressor to get up to 60 to 80 PSI on like a trailer tire. While it's better than having nothing, plan on setting this thing up, turning it on, and walking away from it for a while because it's gonna take you quite a while to air a tire up. So here's your on-off switch for your air compressor. It's not the quietest thing in the world. You're probably gonna upset the neighbors first thing in the morning using that. But like I said, if you're in a pinch, you need a tire aired up, as long as you got a good charge on your battery pack, you'll get your tire up, or at least you can get it down the road to where you can get an actual repair done. So overall, I've been really impressed and happy with this jump pack over the last couple of years that we've been using it at work. I don't know of a single vehicle that hasn't started, at least for me anyways. I'm not sure about the other guys that I work with. This jump pack's at a great price point, and it's served our purpose well over the last couple of years.